Hey BladeOps, today we are demoing the new, long-awaited SOG Snarl. This was designed by Jason Brous from his Silent Soldier. We saw it at the SHOT Show 2013, and it is now in our possession on the website. I'll put a link down below in the description so you can check it out. Here's the new Sog Packaging that a lot of their knives are coming in. The Snarl's coming in this on the back. It talks a little bit about the knife, specs, etc. It's pretty cool packaging. It is fairly bulky. And one thing to note, it does say folding knife Snarl. It's obviously not a folding knife. So we will go ahead and show you the SOG Snarl. We're also going to compare it to Jason's semi-custom, semi-production line, whatever you want to call it. And here it is. SOG Snarl. So very similar to the Silent Soldier. And it has this plastic injection molded sheath. I like the plastic injection molded. I always think it fits very tight. It's definitely durable. And you can see there SOG, and then down here at the bottom, Brous blades. And Jason noted on his video, I really enjoyed watching Jason's video on the prototype of this knife, just to get his insight from the side of making the knife and going through with SOG and their representation of his design. So that was very interesting. I'll put a link to that video down below. Definitely check it out. He noted that they didn't have the two loops to run the neck chain from, so you would have to take off the spring clip. I did notice in the spring clip there was a gap on this one. I know on Jason's models the spring clip touches the other part of the metal, so I don't know how that's probably going to affect the function. It could just be this model. I'll check out some other ones. So that is removable. As far as the fit of the sheath, it's very nice, snaps in there. On the prototype on Jason's video, there was a little bit of rattle. This production model, no rattle, so they definitely fixed that. A nice, solid plastic injection molded sheath. Pop that out. It also comes with the black bead chain. And here it is, the SOG Snarl. I don't know how they came up with the name. Jason also didn't know, which I thought was interesting. There was no collaboration on the name. But there it is, the SOG Snarl. And pretty similar design. You can see they milled out this little triangle spot instead of two holes. And probably the two biggest differences from the Snarl from the Jason Brous produced models are the steel and the price. This is the 9CR 18 MOV steel and priced accordingly in the $40 price point. That's shipping and everything included, so that's a pretty big difference. I'll pop out the original V1 here and we can compare it so you can see the size differences. So set that aside, and there it is. You can see the SOG model is a full 1/4 inch. As far as the rest of the design, it's nearly identical. And you can see there, Jason also talked about in his video how he made this a radius, the grind, instead of a full 90 degree, just to add some strength there. He talked about that, and then also the finish. But overall, I think it's a pretty good representation of the design of what Jason does with his blades. I do think that Brous Blades was founded on the idea of a semi-custom, semi-production, high-end with high steel type fixed blades and folders. And SOG kind of took away from that, but you know, to be able to lower the price point to the $40 price point, that's really amazing. So same fit on your hand, feels very nice, and they added some more jimping. It's a little bit wider here, so you can go, you know, more travel for your thumb, forward or backward. It is pretty light, 1.9 ounces, and of course the price. I'll also pop out the Generation 2 with the finger guard. Jason mentioned that this was a newer development in his design, long after he submitted his design to SOG for the Snarl. So there's a quick comparison of those two blades. And it's definitely going to be hard to go wrong when you're in the $40 range on this knife. That's shipping and everything included. Definitely a good tactical blade, backup knife. You could throw on your molly gear, throw it in your bug out bag. So quick little demo. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about the SOG Snarl Jason Brous design, and check it out. BladeOps.